Hi guys, welcome to my channel. I'm Lex Zion. How are you? As per promised, I said I was going to get back to doing these videos on a more regular basis. Happy Halloween, blessed Samhain. These are going to be done on a more regular basis. Today, I'm going to be doing for you guys a reading for my fire signs. So this applies to Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius, but also be sure to check your moon sign, your rising, your Venus sign. Just check your chart in general, because a lot of times you can have a lot more other signs that are aligned with your chart than you know. So it's not always just your sun sign. So for me, it's perfect. I have a lot of, I do have a lot of Sagittarius on my chart, but I also have like an Aries moon. I have like, what do I have? I have like Capricorn in my Venus or something like that, and other signs, but whatever. The point is, right now I'm going to be doing a reading for my fire signs, and then at some point I will be getting along to the water, earth, etc., etc. I hope you guys are going to have a wonderful and blessed Halloween. Be safe, whatever it is you guys go out and do. And yeah, here we go. So just gonna go straight to it. I work with a bunch of different decks. If you're new to the channel, or if you're new to this, my style of tarot, I'm just explaining it all because that's what I do. Okay, so right off the jump, I got you guys a 9 of Pentacles. So I see you guys being incredibly independent right now and working on yourselves and not really needing other people's assistance and feeling really good and autonomous in yourselves. You guys have been really working on yourselves for quite some time now. So that's really good, is what I'm seeing. And it's not because you're not because you didn't have sleepless nights for a while, not because there hasn't been stress, not because you hadn't been backstabbed in the past, not because of that. As a matter of fact, it's a byproduct of all of those things. Because you were stabbed in the back so many times, and you went through so many trials and tribulations, and you had so many sleepless nights, and you've been through so many different things, my dear fire signs, you've now come to a place where you finally are at the 9 of Pentacles, where you are feeling finally very comfortable in your own skin. Things roll off your shoulder. You're wearing life like a loose garment. You're far more comfortable on your own and letting things go at a more stable, easy flow, if that makes any sense. Things that used to bother you are now bothering you for shorter periods of time. Now, right now we have 4 cards that just popped out. I see you guys also got the Queen of Wands. You either are exuding this energy yourself, being very, this is a woman that has like a sassy entrepreneur, boss energy, who's pretty independent. This, again, is another fire sign. This could be just be a mature woman that is on their own and focusing on their career, facing adversities. I also see Leo energy here, facing problems. And anyone that's disloyal to you, though, I see that you guys are really putting, no longer putting up with things that are not of service to you. Because I see here that with your Strength card, it came up reversed. So what happens here is that normally when it's upright, what it means is that you're usually just, you're facing adversities, like things that are very difficult, like going up to bullies and not letting them have their way with you. It's reversed. So maybe you've been feeling a little bit more guarded and not really knowing exactly which way to go with that. I see also in the Hanged Man position, you guys have either been at rest or kind of in isolation or in solitude for quite some time, trying to figure things out, what your next move is going to be as far as your relationships, your spirituality, your mental state, whatever it is. You're feeling a lot better because you've actually taken the time to sit back and let things unfold naturally, which is what I'm seeing here, because you guys are also at a crossroads where you've been looking back at your decisions. With this Two of Wands here, you've been looking to see why and where things have gone wrong and how not to make the same mistakes over and over and over again is what I see for you guys. I'm also going to clarify all of these cards now with my mini Universal Tarot Rider-Waite deck that I just got in the mail yesterday. So just going to continue with that. And yeah, I will keep that going for you guys. Here we are. So what is up with the Two of Wands? You know, the Two of Wands for me, not just being fire energy and looking back in time and reflecting on where you've been and what you're going through and what your next move is going to be. It's someone that is not just reflective, but like has a sense of understanding where they're going and where they need to be. Yeah, I see here that you guys have a Knight of, can you guys see that? Yeah, a Knight of Cups. This could be a person that's been in and out of your life romantically, or someone that has maybe tried to give you an, maybe in the past you didn't really trust them or believe in them. This could be a water sign, maybe someone that, or it could just be a friend that maybe right now they're trying to give you a new offer with this this Ace of Pentacles right here. It's them trying to restart new things with you, because perhaps in the past they themselves were probably dealing with trials and tribulations, and like maybe either they themselves were going through a breakup, they themselves were having some kind of sadness and mental issues that they also were going through that maybe you didn't know about. Like they themselves maybe were having insomnia and restless nights, and maybe that's why they weren't able to give you all the attention that maybe perhaps you wanted. So that's what I'm seeing with this person, that perhaps you couldn't understand why they weren't moving forward with you. They also are like at the same point that you are, because I've got the Two of Wands again for you guys there. Again, I'm going to now move along and give you guys a couple of these Life Purpose Oracle deck to give you a few messages from that as well. And then we'll continue along. So just give you a few of these Oracle messages to see what we have here. What messages do we have for my fire signs, along with the sleepless nights and the Hanged Man? Explain that one to me for my fire signs. Yes. Okay. Excellent. All right. So right up here, you guys got that your career brings fairness and protection to others who need your help. So yeah, like my little cop costume I got going on here. Yeah, so your career, whatever it is that you've been like striving towards or concentrating on, whether you're the type of person that helps others, I see that for some of you. Again, a lot of my readings, take what applies. They can come, a lot of times, what comes up, you can also reverse the roles. I see also for you guys writing, if you guys heal and inspire, teach and entertain the words that you write. I got that as well. If any of you are writers out there, continue fighting towards that. But with this Justice card, I see that when it comes to this other person that's been in and out of your life or just been a little inconsistent with their behavior, this Two of the Knight of Cups, whether that's Scorpio, Pisces, or Cancer, look out for that. You kind of are at a point where you need to make a decision about them, whether you're going to take them seriously or not. That's what I'm seeing there. They want to start new and fresh with you, and I believe that now their whatever dilemmas they had before are not there anymore, and they want to be fair and just with you. So I just want you guys to know that. If you had a character that was coming in and out, whether it be romantically, whether it be a business endeavor, I think you guys should be able to feel as though you can trust them now. Yeah, with the Wheel of Fortune, if you guys were concerned about the money and the like your luck not really being on your side, be prepared for it to now start turning. Also remember, for Sagittarius specifically, Jupiter is coming into your is really coming into your sign very soon, and it hasn't been there in over 12 years, so it's a really big deal. Right now, whatever it is that you're putting your strength and your passion towards, really focus on that, because it's gonna come really, Jupiter is on your side right now, and just don't waste it, because this is pretty much a gift from the gods, what have you. Look into it a bit further. I'm not an astrologist, so I can't really give you all the ins and outs of it, but Jupiter is basically like the planet of expansion, and can really, like, whatever you're putting your, you know, whatever, wherever the seeds are that you're planting, that is going to grow for you. That's going to get larger for you. That is what's going to work for you. If you're putting all your time and energy into a romantic relationship, then that's going to blossom. If you're putting all your time and your energy into a career, then that's going to blossom. Whatever's in, I believe, and I think that's your 7th house. Again, don't quote me on that. But let's continue on with the reading. So yeah, I feel like in the past also, you guys are getting to a point where, okay, Queen of Cups, whether this is you or someone else, I feel like the Queen of Cups, it's a beautiful energy of a woman or a person. Also, don't take these characters with gender, take it for the energy, because a lot of times you could be exuding a certain type of energy. It doesn't necessarily have to be male or female. So I never go with the gender, I just go with the energy. Okay, so the Queen of Cups energy is a person that basically wears their heart on their sleeve, can basically show their emotions to everyone, is very giving, is very loyal, is very there for everybody, is the person that everyone can count on. But at the end of the day, what is happening, she feels drained, she feels depleted, because she puts everyone else first. Now, what I see here for my fire signs, my dears, if this is someone that you love and that you care about, or if this is yourself, it's reversed. So you've gotten to a place where you realize you're no longer going to be behaving that way because it drains you, and you are tired of behaving that way, and you're going to start putting yourself first. Or what if alternatively, another way of looking at that, if that does not resonate, is that person is going to either behave differently, or you're going to cut them out of your life. So yeah, a couple of different storylines that you can either you can wrap your heads around, my dear fire signs. Okay, so we're going to clarify though the Queen of Cups, because I have my little deck here, so I'll give you guys some more clarity there. So here we go. So why? What's this Queen of Cups about here? What's the Queen of Cups about? All right. Yeah, okay. So, but what's going on here is the Queen of Cups is totally disillusioned. 4 of Cups. Emotionally, this person is sick and tired of the crap. Emotionally is just out of it, done with the BS that the world has been serving this person. This person is over it, so is no longer doesn't feel fulfilled by anything. You know, it's almost like when food no longer tastes good, life is very mundane. No matter how much money they get, it doesn't matter. Nothing feels good anymore. Our emotions are pretty empty, feeling very empty, feeling as though their cup is empty no matter what they do, so they're over it. But there's a way out, and it's really just putting themselves first. So I'm going to give you guys a few of these romantic angel cards here to see what we have for you guys romantically. Yes, so I see here that you may have a twin flame connection that might feel a little upside down, what have you, because I think a lot of times what happens with these twin flame soulmate connections is one might be more awake than the other. And so what happens is with those connections, they come across as very, very passionate. So there's a lot of physical and sexual attraction, and the and the connection can feel strictly that way on one side of the partner, and then the other partner feels it in a more spiritual light. So just you know, so there's one, so you need it in the three. It can't just be, you know, you need the Trinity, the full Trinity, and other for the relationship to really develop and for it to be you know, good, really, or for it to just be better, if that makes any sense to you guys. Yeah, in order for it to be a real relationship and not just like some bullshit. Yeah, does that make sense? Yes. Okay, great. So I like, in order for it to not be considered a catalyst or a karmic, and for it to be an actual genuine twin flame, something to even bother with, or you know, to give a shit about, basically, is what I'm saying. Okay, and I'm going to give you guys another message here from my Sacred Destiny Oracle, and then some star seeds, and I'm going to wrap it up for you guys. I hope you guys are going to enjoy and have a wonderful, wonderful, blessed Halloween. Yeah, I see for you guys, you got change. As long as you are bringing about some firm and steady change right here, if you guys are able to turn things around a bit, you'll be able to bring in this fulfillment that you want. Those are the two major cards you got here for your sacred destiny. I mean, it's pretty basic and straightforward. You continue to change your attitude and you continue to teach people how to treat you, you'll be able to get the fulfillment that you want. If you're not happy with the way things are going, then you change those things, you change those people, you change your surroundings, and then eventually you get the fulfillment that you want. But clearly it will take time, and it is up to you, my dear fire signs. So continue forward with those endeavors. Do whatever it needs to do, whatever it is. I like this reversed Queen of Cups that I saw here. So, because I see like some of you actually are changing as far as your emotions and not letting people walk all over you. That's fantastic. Setting boundaries. Very good. I'm happy about that. Yeah, even if you feel disillusioned, you don't have to feel that way forever. Set boundaries and things get better. Yeah. So right here, your vibration is being raised to higher levels, and you're connected to cosmic energy. Yeah, hold on a second. I really need you guys to see that. That's so bright. So yeah, that's kind of like huge. Now, the one thing about vibration, I must tell you guys, is this. There's a plus and there's a negative. When your vibration raises, it becomes a lonelier place because not everyone is rising at the same time as you. So if you feel like you're shedding some skin, you are. That means some people you're going to get rid of and you're not going to vibe with anymore. Does that make sense? So yeah, keep that in mind, and just go with it. It's part of the process. Yeah, literally, you got surrender here. Yeah, it says surrender your need to control the outcome. Just be with life in this present moment. I'm not going to just show you the card because it's bright. There you go. Yeah. Anyway, so that's what I got for you, my dear fire signs. Wishing you nothing but love and light. And I hope you guys have enjoyed this reading. And I will get back to you guys very shortly. Have a wonderful, happy, blessed Samhain and a fantastic Halloween. If you need something more personal, by all means, send me a message. Talk to you guys later. Bye. Bye-bye.